What's going on, guys? Fast getting back again, back with another video today. And today is a special video because we are doing something we have never done before. We are doing a collaboration with Radioactive Air Toy Bonnie. Now, this is my first collab, so it might be we'll keep working on this in the future, but we are talking about how the game works now and stuff because it's changed by so much. But yeah, I want to thank you. If you guys enjoy the content, please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and enjoy the collaboration. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. So thank you for Radioactive Air Toy Bonnie for coming. You can take away by introducing yourself, and I will see you in after this part. So thank you guys so much for thank you for coming.
Hello everybody, it's Radioactive Air Toy Bonnie, and today we are going to be going over how to play FNAF AR. This is a collab with Fast Gang YT. I think that's their name on YouTube, I'm not for sure. But yep, here we go.
Now, guys, what I will be talking about today is plush suits and CPUs. Now, what is a plush suit? A plush suit is a cosmetic advantage to your endoskeleton slot that will give you the look and appearance of a different character. So let's say you have a bare endoskeleton and you get a Freddy Fazbear plush suit. This Freddy Fazbear will look exactly like how he does, but it will replace your endoskeleton as the moment. You can change and open them at the same time whenever you want, by pressing on them and pressing on them again. Now, plush suits can be earned by you battling them. They can also be earned by you salvaging, which is a harder way. And then they can also be earned by buying them. Now, buying them are usually the ways you should get them because they are harder to get than anything else besides CPUs. Now, let's say different characters have different drop rates, which means characters like Baby, Springtrap, Golden Freddy, and Plush Trap have different drop rates than normal characters. Now that I assessed what plush suits are, I will tell you about CPUs. CPUs are they're not as cosmetic as plush suits, but what they do is they give you an advantage as you send things to different people. So, let's say I go all the way to a Mangle CPU and I put it on a Freddy Fazbear CPU. This character Freddy Fazbear will act exactly like Mangle inside the game when you're battling it or sending it to someone. Now, you can put on any CPU you want if you have any, and it can make you, like if you put on a Freddy Fazbear and make it another Freddy Fazbear with a suit and a CPU, he will look and act exactly like how he does in game. But different CPUs like Springtrap, Freddy Frostbear, Plush Trap, and Golden Freddy are much harder to get than most other plush or CPUs. And CPUs are usually harder to earn than plush suits, as well as other things like that. So, if you can also assemble them at any time, just like plush suits. And here's what this certain character here. This is a skin. Now, skins are also unlocked, and they usually have the same drop rate as other characters. Like if you have any skins, you will see a number on the top that will show you how many slots you have with the character. If you have all the skins, it will show the max number of characters, like a Toy Freddy skin. You have 4 of them. Now, a Toy Freddy skin usually has the same advantage as a normal Toy Freddy, and you can buy on any CPU. If you go back to here, you can go to deploy, send, and send down to any person you want. And that will send it to a friend of yours, and you can send these characters to friends. So, that is my cover on plush suits and CPUs and how hard you can earn them and how you earn them in general. So, I'm going to pass it on to Radioactive Air Toy Bonnie, and he will be talking about Remnant and mods and streaks and those kind of stuff like that. So take it away.
So first we have mods. Mods are like these things that you can put on your animatronic, and once you get like a high enough level, you can have 4 slots for mods, and you will be able to get like, it'll help your animatronics get better. And then there is Remnant. Remnant is something you can collect, and then if you get like how much you want to put, you can put on your animatronics. And yeah, it's just like a cool thing to help your animatronics like get stronger, and that's cool. And so once you do that, sorry, this gameplay is from when I had a different YouTube channel name. So, and then you have friend codes. Your friend code is something you can share with people to use to be friends with somebody, and then you can like send animatronics to them, and if you need an animatronic, they can send it to you. Now, time for plush suits. A plush suit is, so like, say you beat an animatronic a certain amount of times, like maybe 5 or maybe even 20. If you get lucky enough, you would be able to maybe get a plush suit. A plush suit is a thing that if you go into the workshop, you can like put on that plush suit, and then you can like assemble that animatronic, and you can also like rotate them, and it's really cool because they like move around. It's like kind of a collecting game, so it's really cool, and yeah. Time for daily challenges. Daily challenges are something you can use, and you can get like lures and fast coins and parts and remnant, and maybe even some buffs. Buffs are something with the new update. FNAF AR has changed a lot. So buffs give you they're like power-ups. So in the battles, you can use those, so like you don't die and stuff, and you beat the animatronic quicker. So, and you can salvage. Salvaging is a way to get parts, remnant, and maybe, if you're really lucky, plush suits. So that's how you get that stuff. And the shop is where you can buy like power-ups and stuff and plush suits. Now there is some stuff you have to buy with money, but make sure you have a parent and ask them first. And then you have emails. So, and emails are just kind of like cool things to let you know if like a remnant milestone, and like if your animatronic attacked your friend. So it's kind of like that. So what's next? Profile icons. Profile icons are things you can use as your icon to like show what your you can like put them on as they're just like kind of icons, and you can get like 3D profile icons, and they're just really cool. And then you have lures. Lures are something that brings a certain animatronic to you, so what is next? Faz Gang might talk to you about like Faz coins and like how to collect stuff and how to play the game. So I'm going to send is there anything else he will talk about? Oh, let me think for 1 second.
Taking the garbage can over to Nanny.
She might talk to you about buying stuff and like usernames and leaderboards and XP and levels.
So guys, another thing I'm going to talk about is leaderboards. Now leaderboards are like ways you can earn. So like now they used to be how many streaks you got. But now they are like how much XP you have. Now collecting XP can be pretty challenging. But the best way to earn them is by going against animatronics, or by going against, or by sometimes you can do it. I'll actually show you. So if you guys look, okay, so here's also something else. These are called balloons. You earn these, and sometimes you can earn Faz coins from it, or earn parts, which I just did. But there's a lower chance you'll get Faz coins, and yeah. So let me show you guys how XP works. Now XP is some way to determine how. So when you level up, you can have sometimes when you look in your workshop, there's locks on your characters. Now why is there locks on your characters? That means that there is you need to unlock the characters by getting enough XP. But that doesn't mean you get a plush suit. Like right now, if you unlock a character, let's say Chica, which I'm going against, they will start appearing on your map. But you have to reach a certain level to get that with a certain amount of XP. Now, getting this XP can be kind of challenging since it has a lot of it takes a lot of time to earn. You get usually 30 XP from stuff by going against animatronics at a normal basis. So it takes a little while to earn things and stuff. So yeah, the next thing I wanted to actually talk to you about was Haywire, and I'll talk about levels more. I'll go more about in levels soon enough. Just give me but I'm gonna start talking about Haywire. So I will show you. Now Haywires is something that happens when your animatronic glitches around in front of you and starts being all glitchy and crazy. The main thing to do when this happens is to immediately look away. Now, you saw it happen, and with one character, with this character I just went against, and I immediately looked away because they have red eyes. Just remember, if a character has red eyes, then you look away. Now, if it charges at you, and and you only see eyes running at you, do not shock. You can shock, but it'll just do nothing for you except drain your battery. Now, if a character does appear and you see the full body, you immediately want to shock the character and stuff. It won't always shock first try, so you must, because the character has a health bar. But if you shock it enough times and you have some extra batteries, you should be able to get along with it. Now, from any reward you get from defeating an animatronic will usually be parts, remnant, and XP. Now I got 26 XP, which will go towards me leveling up. Now the first part, you can have a chance of getting a CPU or a plush suit, which I explained earlier, and yeah. So, and there's a balloon there. So as you can see, there's level 16 and there's level 17. To get to level 17, you need to get a certain amount of XP, which if you come out, go to here, you can see how much XP I need. It can be pretty hard to get XP sometimes, especially since that you only get 30 XP each time. Now, my streak also determines how much XP I get. If you have more than a two streak, you'll get an XP bonus, which will double every single time you defeat a character in a streak. Now, the other thing is leveling up. Okay, so I talked about leveling up. And so let me show you what I'm talking about when there's locks on your characters. So let's say I go to Toy Chica. If I go to there and put one skin on every plush suit that I have, on every slot that I have, then you will see on my third slot here, there will be a lock on it that says level 30. I'm at level 17 right now, so she won't start appearing yet. Now, if I get to level 30, she will start appearing though. It doesn't mean when you get to level 30 that you'll unlock a plush suit or a CPU. That doesn't mean that. You still have the same chance of getting her as you would without unlocking her. So yeah, that's how you do that. So, if there's anything else, then it's probably going to be the photo mode. Now, the photo mode is a very, very special mode when it comes to showcasing your animatronics. So let me go to it. Photo mode is where you get to spin around your animatronics, make them big and stuff like that. You're going to make them big and small, however you want. So let me go to, Mangle. If you go to camera mode here, you can move her around however you want. Or they, because you don't know Mangle's gender yet. But if you guys look, you can spin it around and everything. It's a really cool thing. This costs 2,600 Faz coins to get, but it's really cool since you get to look through the photo mode and everything. If you look up, it looks really good and everything. So yeah. So guys, I think this is one of the last things I'll be talking about, and that is ways to earn Faz coins. Now, Faz coins, they're mainly to be bought. They can be challenging to earn they can be challenging to earn in general, but there are a few ways to earn them for free. Now, the first way is by searching around. You should find a balloon, which I showed you guys earlier. Now, if you find a balloon, not Balloon Boy, if you find a balloon, which will be floating there, you will see that it'll be blue and stuff, and it will show you that you can either unlock parts or Faz coins. Sometimes you can earn Faz coins, but it's a lot less likely than earning the parts. Also, if you go to your workshop and you go down to Faz coins, you can watch ads for Faz coins. I think per day you get 10 Faz coins. You could watch 5 videos for 10 Faz coins. Now, after that, it starts going down to 2 Faz coins, which then you should stop watching videos because it's not worth it. But then, if you go over here and you go into an animatronic, and if you win or you lose, you will get a chance to watch more Faz coins to get 10. But throughout, it'll go down to 5. But I'm not going to go against another animatronic since it might be, that'll be probably, I don't want to take up too much time. But other than that, yeah, so, that's it, guys. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about some other things in the shop that you can buy. So, some things, these are profile icons. You can buy these, or you can, put them on your character. It doesn't really matter, but it looks cool in general, and all that kind of stuff. And then you can buy fast coins too. These are, yes, I need to talk about these. These are devices. These help improve some of the challenges you may have in the game with going against animatronics, or it may help you find what you need on the map. So you can get these with parts, but you can get extra batteries with fast coins. Buy it with 100. And here's what transponder is. It reveals the identity of a single item on the map. Now, it can be a balloon, it can be remnant, or it can be an animatronic. This will help you identify on who it is, and will help you be cautious on what you should go onto or scan an animatronic. Salvage scanners boost the efficiency of salvaging animatronics. So when you salvage an animatronic, you go to deploy salvage. You can deploy for a certain amount of time, which can get you a good chance on earning something. Now, I don't usually salvage much because you just get parts from it, but I like to salvage sometimes just for fun. Now, EMF meters is also an important thing because it gets you a lot more remnant and gives you better quality remnant when you're inside camera mode with remnant. So it's a really good thing to use when you need it. But yeah, extra batteries are the most important thing you'll need, but it costs fast coins. So yeah, and then you can also earn, you can also buy lures with fast coins, but they're pretty expensive. So, also, there's also an icon on the top left or on the top right that are your daily gift. Now, what these are your daily items that you earn when there's an event going on. So you can earn lures, fast coins, remnant, parts, all that, transponders, extra batteries. It doesn't really matter, but it's a good thing to open every once in a while. And sometimes, obviously, it's not in this event, it's a blast from the past, but in this event, in some events, you can earn profile icons, which I think I talked about already, and they're pretty cool. So yeah, guys, that is, I think that we covered it. So, yeah, and then, if you earn there's lures, you can use them to go against certain animatronics and stuff. So yeah, guys, that's my cover on, I think that's the video. Well, if that is, then thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.